You just doing a whole bunch of stuff. So
No, I'm not.
what's the first step, bro?
First, let's say what we're doing today.
Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen.
What are we making?
You know what we're making.
They don't know what we're making.
Then say it.
I think that's too close to your mouth.
Okay.
We're making banana bread so the boys can have a snack for school. They have to have snacks.
It's not for me. I'm dead serious. I'm so serious. I did not.
It's for our kids. All right, so everything for the most part is prepped. Oven is already preheated to 350, so that's one less thing we have to worry about.
I did that.
You did not. And then we have our banana bread tin that we need to grease. You can also use parchment paper. I just ran out of parchment paper, so I want you to, you know how to grease the pan?
Nope. I can use the spray. The olive
No,
oil.
you cannot. You have to take actual butter and you get all in the crevices. It needs to be coated,
So I just smother.
like
I got.
coated. Okay. I already mashed up bananas. I used about 4 very, very ripe bananas. The recipe that I use says use a cup, 1 1/3 cup. I don't really measure the bananas. But they're already smashed and ready to go. So we So we're gonna mix our dry ingredients. I'll wait so you can help with the. Yeah, you going real ham on the butter.
This shit's gotta be smothered. Like
I did not use the word smothered. I said coated. Coated.
Same thing.
It's not.
Is this
Is
coated?
it coated? All right. So yes, you should be able to visibly see butter, especially in the corners and at the bottom, because that's where it sticks the most. Okay. So we're gonna set this aside. So first we want to mix our dry ingredients. We do dry and wet separate.
Why?
Um,
If you don't know, just say you
you
don't
never
know.
give me a chance.
Oh, well, you just hit the.
You always do that for baking, with the exception of
Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. Let's go. About to bake.
I like how you asked me a question and then.
All right.
So for this recipe, you'll need ripe mashed bananas, baking soda,
Go.
brown sugar, regular white sugar, all-purpose flour, salt, unsalted butter, and your unsalted butter needs to be soft, not melted, not hard, soft, which means like room temperature. There's a difference between soft and melted. Cinnamon, vanilla, and eggs. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna have you. No. I'm gonna have you.
Okay.
2 cups of all-purpose flour. What are you doing?
My fault.
2 cups. So this is a half a cup.
Why don't we just use a cup instead of having to do math?
Because
it's simple, but
No, because the way this bucket is formed, you have to use a half cup. Okay.
No, you choose.
No. You know what you're doing? You know what you have to do? No, you need to level it off.
You got a leveler? I wash my hands, I promise. So this is just a half.
Correct.
How many do I need? No, 4?
4.
So 8.
No. You need 2 cups. So you need 4 of those.
Oh, I thought you were saying I need 4. That's why I was doing the math. It said 8. 1. 2.
You're so aggressive with your counts.
3. 4.
So once again, that's 2
2
cups
I know.
of
we did
all-purpose
the
flour.
half
We
stuff,
did
right?
half cups. Yes.
Look at this.
You don't
Look
have
at
to
this.
do that every. Your hands are gonna
You
get dirty.
you the main one talking about cook
Your hands
cooking
are-
clean as you go. Clean as you go. I'm cleaning.
A teaspoon of baking soda. This is our baking soda.
I need a teaspoon thing.
I know. You need 2 of these because I lost the teaspoon measurement. So this is half the teaspoon.
We gotta do better. Alright, cool. I'm supposed to level off this?
Yes. Level off all your dry.
How many?
2.
1.
Yeah, try not to get chunks.
Baking soda. I got baking soda. Bro, you got all these rocks in here.
You know you can just break them up.
2.
Okay. No, take that out of there.
Where do I put it?
You're gonna use it again. Now you, for the salt. So now you need just one of those. So a half teaspoon of salt.
So just one of these.
Just one of those of salt.
See how I'm pouring over the sink?
You just wasted a whole lot of salt.
We got this big old can. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I learned something to like level it off. I would've just shook. Are you mad at me for learning?
I'm not mad. I just, and then we're gonna do a half teaspoon of ground cinnamon. So you can just twist this off, get the measure.
No, I was gonna shake it in there.
No, you need to measure
Like
it.
the whole thing?
Yes, because I've had banana bread that has way too much cinnamon or way too much nutmeg. We're actually not gonna use nutmeg, and it makes it different. Okay, we are done with the teaspoon.
So now I can wash it.
If you would like to, yes.
Cook it, clean. Clean it.
I have another one that we're gonna use for the vanilla. All right. And I just like to move stuff out the way once we're done with it so we have more of a space. All right, so then you can take a spoon or like a whisk or something.
Nah, give me the whisk. That's more efficient.
I think you broke the whisk. So,
oh, that's my thermometer.
Gently mix. Just make sure everything is nice and combined. So yes, we're improvising. We broke our whisk. We don't have parchment paper, but we have everything else.
I was gonna say a word that I don't think you're supposed to say.
All right, so while he's gently doing that, I'm gonna get my mixer ready. If you have a hand mixer that works as well.
We got the official. I don't know how nice it is, but we got the official.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to what we call creaming. You cream your butter, which is when you're mixing and like fluffing up the butter and the sugar that you plan on using. So for this, I am going to use my.
What do I do with this? Can I put it right there with the
That's
eggs?
fine. I'm gonna do half a cup of the softened butter. Half a cup usually is just 1 stick of butter, and this is unsalted butter. And I'm just gonna plop that in there. Okay. I'm gonna take my brown sugar and do a half cup of brown sugar. So I got this. This is my half cup. And with brown sugar, it's okay to kind of pack it into the cup. So you see, because brown sugar is kind of dense. I'm gonna pack it in like so.
Good job.
And then hand me the white sugar. The white sugar, we're gonna do a 4 cup of white sugar. And I'm gonna eyeball it a little bit.
Nah,
I can do that, you can't. Roll your eyes, but I said I can't even see it.
yes.
And the only reason why we only want to do about a 4th cup of sugar is one, because we're already using a half cup of brown sugar, but then we have a lot of sugar that's coming from the bananas too. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this. And the way that you know that it's properly creamed is, one, you wanna do it for about 2 to 3 minutes, but if you kind of lose track of time, you want the color to be like a light fluffy brown texture and color. And that's how you know it's been creamed. You want to bring the camera over. So once again, about 2 to 3 minutes. Once again, if you lose track of time, you want to kind of focus on like a light, fluffy texture. And it should be like a light brown. So we're gonna let that go. And then sometimes the butter, depending on how soft or not soft it is, it may get stuck. Just kind of shake it a little bit. Try again.
Shake a little bit. Shake a little bit. Shake a little bit. I just want to let y'all know, man, I came up with the idea for the banana bread.
You did not. You did not.
I was like, man, what's something that we eat a lot in this house?
No, you did
the
not.
Kids will love.
I saw that the bananas were turning very quickly. I won't tell y'all where I got the bananas from because, you know.
Let's put them on blast.
Put
them on blast right now.
They turned very, very quickly. I was not happy about it, so I didn't want to just throw them away. And the boys need a snack for school, so.
What do I need?
You don't need a snack.
For work.
We have snacks in the pantry. I want my boys to have something nice and fresh for their.
You about to say healthy.
Nice and fresh.
You about to say healthy.
Nice and fresh for their.
I mean, banana bread low key is healthy, right? Like, how can it not be? It's bananas.
If you count like the sugar, I mean, not so much. Is it healthier than probably them taking Oreos or something? Yeah, I would think so. Or like some chips. But some people are against the sugar. The sugar content.
Ain't that thing in there?
Yeah, this is not the best whisk. I actually need a smaller whisk for this. But I mean, it is creamy. It's just
we need like they got like levels for that?
They have different attachments.
I didn't see that when I went and got that. I didn't see the attachments. I just seen the
It's
machine.
okay. They have like a pasta attachment. They have like little inserts you can put in here, so like you can like take it out. And, yeah. So this is kind of what it looks like when we talk about creaming. I have this nice fluffy, and I keep having to do this because, like I said, my whisk is not the best. You all up in my face.
You know, here.
All right, so once this is going on, we then are gonna start adding some more of our wet, and our other wet is gonna be the bananas, the vanilla, and the eggs. So I'm gonna start off with my first egg. You do not want to do both eggs at the same time. You want to do them separately.
Oh, hold on. I swear I can crack an egg. You already cracked that.
Cracked this one.
I can crack an egg.
Okay. So
If y'all haven't figured it out by now, I don't do any cooking, any baking. I've been trying this week. I think it's been going pretty well.
Okay, go ahead. You can do the.
Hold on,
No. I just said you do them separately. So now you're gonna do the vanilla. Do a 1 teaspoon of vanilla, so you'll need 2 of these. Please don't waste the vanilla. Vanilla is not cheap, so don't over pour. Take your time.
Have faith in the kid.
Okay.
Have-
Go in.
I'm trying to.
You did not have to do all that to pour it.
Did you want me to spill it or
Okay.
not? Yeah.
And then we're gonna incorporate our bananas, and then we'll add the last. We'll let you crack them.
Yeah, you gotta let me crack the egg.
Okay.
Let me crack the egg. Crack the egg. Crack the egg. I could have done that. Thought I was supposed to be learning.
You are learning. Can I not do some stuff too?
Kind of going way over my head.
I'm gonna stop this for a second because we got a little. mix this just for a second and then do the other egg.
Dang, what'd you put on your hands?
It's from the plate. Just wash them.
No, but like, how?
So the moisture and water.
From what plate though?
That plate. The paper plate.
Oh, that did not come from the paper plate.
Okay. Go ahead and do the other egg.
Like, why? It's gone?
Yes. I mean, you gotta be gentle.
There's a certain technique. See that nice crack?
How about you know how to crack an egg?
That was my first time.
Oh my gosh. Go and wash your hands. Alright, so you want to get that all blended.
I gotta get more paper towels.
Alright. So once that gets all mixed, I will say it looks kind of grainy, and that's because you got egg, and you got banana, and you got sugar, you got a lot of things that are naturally kind of grainy mixed in. So then what we're gonna do is we are going to fold in the dry into the wet. And you wanna fold it and not necessarily mix, because it's very easy to over mix banana bread, and then it can get like really tough. You may mix a little bit, but I wanna kind of fold.
Can I turn on the machine this time?
We're not doing it. I just did a whole spill about folding in the dry.
I was getting the paper towels. A little more important.
Then what we're actually doing?
I don't know. So we fold.
Yes.
What's the difference between folding and mixing?
Folding, you're like gently
Flopping over.
mixing them together. If you turn that mixer on, it could possibly overmix, and like I was saying, it can make your banana bread kind of tough and dense. I mean, some people like dense, but it's not really what we're going for.
We want the soft,
Yes, fluffy, light.
fluffy. That's what I was thinking. You know, that's why we would do that, and not the mixer. I thought you was just going for something else, so I said I'll turn it on.
Okay.
I really just like the.
So you want to keep kind of folding, slightly mixing until there's no more like obvious flour streaks, like the white is completely gone.
You know what I'm surprised?
Would you like me to take over?
You know what I'm surprised?
What?
The kids haven't come down yet.
Well, you got them playing the game.
Sometimes that doesn't matter.
You want to grab the camera so you can show kind of what it should look like? So it's kind of giving oatmeal / cake batter.
Well, look at the guns. What? How would I do that over?
All right, so I don't see any more visible streaks. So then we're gonna go and put it in our loaf pan.
The one that I buttered up?
Yes.
Man, is this enough? I can put more butter.
I think that's okay.
So I just pour it in.
And it's not gonna pour because it's thick, so you're gonna use.
Thick, like.
And just make sure it's kind of even.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? We touching all.
Some people also, they'll use an ice cream scooper and they'll do that. I feel like that's not
OD.
a little bit. But that's just so it's like nice and even. If that's your preference, by all means, I don't think we need to dirty up another
Utensil.
to make it nice and evened out. All right, let me do the rest.
I feel like there's not a lot of trust. I feel like there's a lack of trust in this kitchen.
No, I would like to participate too.
I'm just making sure. Just making sure. Like this.
Alright, so then we want to kind of smooth it out. It smells really good, huh?
Man, yeah, it does.
It's so extra. Go get the camera. Dang, you wasted a lot of cinnamon in the
Bro, that was unnecessary. We were past it. That segment is over with.
Goodness. All right, so that's kind of what we're working with, guys. So then we're gonna put it in the oven. The recipe I use says 45 to 60 minutes. It kind of depends on how much batter you have, the depth of your pan, as well as your oven. So we're going to track 45 minutes, and then I'll do the toothpick test to see if it's done, and we'll just go from there. Would you like to put it in the
45.
oven? You want to put it in the oven?
Yes.
Make sure it's center of the rack.
Hot. That's about center.
Yes, center. All right, and then we'll be back. We're gonna clean.
Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen.